Senate Bill 45 is a bill that would restrict young drivers from talking on their cell phone while operating a motor vehicle. So it applies to 16 and 17-year-olds, does not apply to 18-year-olds. And basically what it says is, while you are first learning to drive, you should put your cell phone down and pay attention to the road. And it does have limited exceptions. If you are talking to your parents, if you are reporting an emergency, if you are in need of a medical attention or reporting a crime, then you can. The other important features about this, we capped the amount of fine at $50. So that would be the most that you could be cited for. It would be a primary offense, however. So an officer could see you on your phone, could pull you over, and could issue you a citation for that. Finally, what it also has is an exception for points assessed against you for your driving record. So what we're really trying to say is it's a first offense, so don't do it. It will not count against you on your points, so if you do get caught, understand that it doesn't have the penalty restrictions for future driving as you enter adulthood, but really this is meant to inform the youth in our community. It's important to pay attention to the roads, particularly as you're first learning to drive a motor vehicle. And finally, I'll say it's also for the safety of the motor vehicle around you. If you're distracted and you cause accidents to others, it has tremendous impact on those individuals that are also harmed. So it's important for your public safety, it's important for the public safety of the driving community around you, and I would also say to the parents, in the same way that a youth's brain is developing in these formidable years, their brain is also developing as it relates to operating a motor vehicle. Public safety trumps the concern that we are overreaching as parents. I mean, it's more important for me, and the reason why I'm proposing this bill is because I'm very concerned about the youth that pass away in our community way before they should. And that relates to suicides, and that relates to the #1 cause of death for this age group is accidents in motor vehicles. So we already regulate the amount of kids that can be in a car, how much driving experience they have to have, whether they can drive at night, and so this is another protection relative to young drivers that has a public safety component, which ultimately is meant to ensure they reach adulthood and go on to be productive members of our community.